Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. In the middle of the night, he's hopping. Thinking of Frog Tony, there's no stopping. He speaks the truth and leaves you ballin'. He's the croaker that laughs as you're falling. Frog Tony haunts your dreams, can't you see? Hopping through the shadows quite eagerly. Scared to close your eyes and go to sleep. You sold chaos, but Frog Tony is here to reap. You were on his shows, then bailed. You tried to take him down and failed. You thought you could outshine the sun. Ended up cooked, well done. Frog Tony haunts your dreams, can't you see? Hopping through the shadows quite eagerly. Scared to close your eyes and go to sleep. You sowed chaos, but Frog Tony is here to reap. He's the specter in the night. Turn your dreams to utter fright. You'll be running to the light. There's no safety from your plight. Never miss when you attack the king. Better yet, just kiss the ring. Shut your mouth and know your place. You never had a chance to win this race. Frog Tony haunts your dreams, can't you see? Hopping through the shadows quite eagerly. So close your eyes and go to sleep. You sowed chaos, but Frog Tony is here to reap.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me, so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So say goodnight to the bad guy.
Actually, say hello to the bad guy. What's up, meatbags? It's the often imitated, never duplicated. I've never seen Scarface, but I'll still put you in your fucking place. Frog fucking Tony. I've actually never seen Scarface. I've seen. I think if I put together all the clips I've ever seen of Scarface, I've probably seen like 80% of the movie through clips.
Yeah.
I've actually seen the movie.
Plus all the quotes and stuff. I'm sure you've
There's
got
another
all the
movie,
good parts.
Yeah.
where the Uwa came from, right? That's also the other one you should watch. Scent of a Woman.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, I've also only seen parts of that through memes and stuff. Pretty soon, I think we're going to be in a culture where people don't consume media. They just consume media through memes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I do, actually. Like cultural osmosis, you know?
Now, I haven't watched this episode of JCW Lunacy. We're going to try to watch it together. We were having technical issues yesterday. I think it was because Steam was running in the background. I forgot to exit out the Steam. So hopefully that's the issue. I did close it, and hopefully everything is now good. And we'll watch this episode. I haven't seen it. Autoy has not shut up all day about this. He's like a kid on Christmas that just got a brand new toy and he wants to tell everybody. He's just been running around with his little, little footy pajamas, going, Tony, you gotta watch GCW. It's so awesome. So I'm excited. Autoy, what would you rate it out of 10?
Oh, it's an 11.
It's an 11. It's that good.
No, I mean it's great. It really was great. Like the fire, like a lot of the like dangling threads we've been wondering about and stuff like that. Like just boom, right out of the gate, they start snipping that shit, telling you what's what and who's going where, and it's good, man. Questions answered, I guess. That's why it's so good.
Shadowhawk says, "Hail Frog Tony in the chat. I think you're mostly CG, maybe a bit gritty. I think most of the people here are CG. I think like Music Master is probably not CG. He's just a guy that came from my old community, right? I think we got we're like, I think a good like 80% CG, or at least CG adjacent, the 80%, right? But how about you, TJ? What do you think out of 10? What would you give this?
See, I'm with Music Master. All right, I would give this an 11, but it's a 10 for me because there's a huge lack of Willie Mack. Okay.
True.
After that performance, like before he left, god damn, like I didn't like him that much before, but that last match he did, holy shit. made a big fan out of me, but here we are,
Beefy's in the
Oh,
same
great
boat
show.
as me. He hasn't watched it. He says he's ready. He's ready for this. I haven't watched it. You're saying it. You guys are giving it such glowing reviews. Yeah, I think you guys might be hyping it up too much that it doesn't live up to the hype.
Oh, here you go. Here comes the tism.
Maybe I don't know. Is it tism or just normal? Like
You gotta let yourself enjoy things, Tony.
I'm trying to. Just like you guys have hyped it up so much that I'm like, I hope it lives up to that hype.
Yeah, we should get it rolling.
It's like, come on, let's just get to it. Shadowhawk says, I ain't mad at you. Stay entertaining. That's all I need. We'll try. We'll try. TJ's 11 is my wet fart. Ah, look at that. All right, let's get this bad boy underway. I know that there's apparently other things happening, guys. I love each and every one of you, but we have the autism. I'm like DSP when it comes to scheduling. We have a very strict schedule around here. Okay, so Friday nights are wrestling with the bros. Okay, we put on our wrestling singlets. We go down in the basement. We lock the door. We put the mats down. We all get oiled up, and we just do some wrestling. Right, every Friday night. That's what we do. Right.
Yeah, we get Greco-Roman up in this bitch.
Yeah, we do it traditional style. I'll get naked and just get in a big pile and
Exactly.
happens.
Not to be confused with Turkish wrestling, okay? Let's not do that.
But, and then Saturdays we do the video game stuff, and Sundays we do the comic books with CG Suburbs, and then the rest of the week we'll deal with all the drama. I like to be drama free on the weekends, right? At least
Exactly.
weekends that I could just relax and not have to worry about stuff. We'll let the trash pile up, but I mean, I will address this though because someone was saying something about the dirt stream or something. And guys, there's no. If there was any dirt, let me just say it like this, right? If there was some like damning dirt that was like this is the most damaging dirt that's ever dirted, right? That shit would have been dropped like weeks ago. Right? First off, I want you guys to understand a couple of things, okay? Before we get into this wrestling, I just want you to understand a couple of things. One, if you had dirt on somebody that was super damning and you didn't release it, you're a scumbag, right? Because you're literally saying, look, like if I knew that Autoy was like a bank robber and I just never released it, and then like he made me mad. I was like, you know what? 7 months ago, I found out Autoy was robbing banks and killing old ladies, and I just never said nothing. Like, well, you're a scumbag because you were protecting Autoy for fucking 7 months, right?
Yeah, it's like the court.
And I appreciate it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so like when these people come out with like, I got dirt, and it's like why are you paywalling it? That's the other thing. Like, I will tell you this dirt, but only if you give me money. It's like, well, then it can't really be that big of a deal, right? Like if it was a big deal, you would just tell it. Like people would just give you super chats anyway, right? Like if I started dropping dirt on people, people would just give super chats because it's funny and stuff, right? Because of the entertainment value of the dirt. Two, if this dirt is so damning, why would you put it on a Rumble stream and then say you're going to take it down? Hey guys, I got this real damning dirt that's going to just end careers, but also I'm going to remove it so nobody can see it if they missed it live, and it'll just be buried forever.
So nobody laughs at me.
Yeah. What it sounds like to me is I don't have any actual dirt, and I want to make sure that I get rid of it so no one can refute the things that I'm going to say and the stuff that I'm going to make up, right? Because we see that a lot in this sector where people just make things up, and then when confronted, they'll just say things like, "Oh, what that doesn't matter anyway." Well, maybe I was wrong, but whatever.
Yeah, I was
right?
trolling.
Yeah, I was just
I
trolling.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. So
Dialogue tree.
When it comes to all that, that's why I don't concern myself with that, right? What do they say? The frog does not concern himself with the words of the flies. Okay. Now, with that said, let's watch some fucking wrestling.
Let's do that.
You guys gotta let me know if it's choppy.
I can respect the competitor that you are, Gil Connolly, but what you did with paying off Matt Cross to interview
So far, so good.
match.
Oh,
Yep.
the rumors, the accusations, we have no affiliation. And Kerry, I'll shoot straight with you, man. I'm disappointed too because I can beat you all by the damn self.
If I figure out that you
I hate. Let me just pause real quick. I hate that these guys are even like feuding with each other. First off, they're both heels, right? And I love both of them. They're both so good at being heels. Like Kerry Morton has that look. Like he has that shit-eating grin and that just like, I just want to slap him, right? He's just got like a punchable face.
It's
He
like
does.
Ric Flair times 10, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
And then Caleb Conley has this like, I'm better than you attitude, and like
He's
it's
the
a
entitled
classic.
juggalo.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like it's a classic like, I'm better than you and I know it, and he doesn't break. You know, he's not like begging off. He's not like doing the typical heel things. He's like doing the old school like Flair, like, yeah, I'm better than everybody because that's why I'm the heel, is just because I'm so good and the rest of you guys suck, right?
Yeah.
I like that.
To do with Mac Ross, I will be back. You got me?
Oh, I got you. Carrie, the door is that way. I hope
It's
you
like
find what you're
extorting
looking for.
criminals without turning them to the authorities and preventing them from
Oh, whoa!
exactly, Cosby.
And we're picking up right where we left off. Nemeth and Storm got their first rodeo.
Might have to turn
Tune up the
the
band
feed down.
and leave no doubt. But Anderson,
Don't turn your back on the most wanted man.
danger zone.
Okay.
By Nemeth.
Yeah, that's much better.
Highway to the
Anderson
danger
getting
zone.
the benefits. Storm the inside.
I like that
radio.
this is the name of the
There's
finisher.
Marcus
of that.
and Anderson.
You're a total mess. I can't stand you. You
can't
can't
stand
control those
you.
guys. You can't control your life. You can't.
How did Big Vito come into this company and then become like the focal point
Hi,
of
Vito.
the show?
He's
True.
awesome,
Do me a
bro.
favor. Listen.
I
The biggest
love
star.
it.
Listen with your good ear. That represents time.
It says Aguila no
It's only a matter of
muscas.
time
Eagles don't hunt
before
fly.
I come back.
Kerry reminds me of
JCW.
Crash Holly.
Yeah, actually.
And oh, watch Prasad.
They are cut from the same cloth.
Oh, walking the road
That was so
with the
bad.
greatest of ease.
Because it like
Facade goes
he
coast
didn't
to coast
jump
with
far
drop
enough to
kick,
make it look
and then
impactful. So
the
just like he just
has
hit them with
even
his
the
feet.
series.
Boss man's making me come out here and make things right. So, ladies, if you could make your way to the ring. As the JCW Women's Division showrunner, I was so gracious to come up with a match for you guys.
I don't know. I think we can fix her, TJ. Can we fix Big L?
Ladders and
I don't think we
chairs.
need to fix her. She's
I
the only
forgot
thing that's making the women's division interesting.
You have to use
See?
these weapons. You have to.
I'll tell you though, if she would have did the butt thing, like that was such a good moment
really
when
needs
she
to
did it
make
the
it
first
a-
time. It was so Vicky Guerrero
that is-
coded.
And you know what? They used the chair. It's what Al wanted. Al using the ladder.
They've used the ladder now too. Well,
This was
here's
so
the
bad
door,
because he ends up beating two
working
people.
in tandem with Big Al in with the chair.
Gee,
Like Big L is such a
Through the
badass
door.
that he beat two people.
did the referee win the damn match?
And of course, Matt double cross. Relatively large L.
Right, yeah, there you go.
Not so big out.
Vito got better with age.
And
100%.
the cowboy is feel the moment.
I read that and I was thinking of our Vito and not Big Vito. And I was like, maybe he could have gotten better. Really?
Orville gets it right to the face.
Oh, but that last
Big Al
time
can
as
beat
hell
5
was,
people at
have
once.
a party. And we should have a new world
Big Al can
champion.
beat all of you off.
Oh,
All at once.
She could.
and that heavy title belt to the skull of Storm. Well, Storm
Boo.
won the match over Anderson earlier, and now Anderson screws Storm like he feels he was screwed.
Your winner, and still JCW.
This was surprising because I thought Matt Cardona was going to be like a transitional champion.
And it's just a matter of the tick and the tock.
And the talk.
But you got to have the talk. If you got the tick, you got to get the talk, right? You can't have the talk without the tick. You need both. You need the tick and the talk. That's how the clock
Right.
works. The tick and the talk. So I think if you say you got the talk, it's assumed that you already have the tick. These classy ladies won't be showing their butt cheeks on Rumble for $100 a pop. The tick will give you like that was kind of surprising. Apparently, some people are mad at me for clipping the Anna thing. Really weird. I guess I'm not allowed. I'm not an official clipper. I'm not allowed to clip things.
Time accompanied by Big Vito He is the owner of JCW Lunacy.
I love how he went from investor to now he's the owner.
Well, you know, it was a big investment.
Well, Lunacy's coming your
Throw
way.
everybody else out.
Denver, Colorado.
Hostile takeover.
A lot of speculation over the past week or so.
Steven Lanudo says, God, that was off-putting.
Our last broadcast.
Look, I obviously, guys, you obviously know I have no problems with like OnlyFans models and looking at hot butt. But there's an art form to it, right? And like certain people, like you want to respect certain people, and certain people like.
We don't know what that means.
I'm trying to think. Let me Ocasio Cortez, right? AOC. We might not agree with her politics, but if I saw her like sticking her ass in a thong, I'd be like, "You're a fucking like congresswoman. Like, what the fuck are you doing?" Right?
Yeah.
Like, you have talent in other fields. You don't have to do this, right? This is like beneath you. Like Anna can draw and stuff, but it's like beneath her to do that.
Juggalo Nation.
The people she surrounds herself with are, the most judgmental, puritanical motherfuckers out there, even though there's a lot of skeletons in their closets.
One of these shows.
Yeah, notice that they're mad at you because they didn't think about doing it themselves, or they thought of it and didn't want the heat from Anna.
Off your faces.
You need to get your clipping license. Clipping without a license.
Let's go.
Where's your license? You got a license for that
Hold
clip.
on a second. I can't hear you. What did you
It's like
say?
the license to kill in the Riververse,
And one more thing.
I might start clipping Eric
One
July.
of my favorites
Yeah.
of all time. There will be no Jago juice for any of you, and Fago juice is never gonna come back.
I say this all the time, but I do love Fago. Fago is delicious.
It's good soda.
Orange or red.
All right.
Get the red Fago.
We've got a couple of
I like Fago root beer.
major announcements to make
He
tonight.
made himself the champion. He's like,
What's
what's the
new
match?
belt?
I'm the
First of
champion now.
all, what you see on my shoulder is the brand new
Notice he did say Dago juice.
JCW
He renamed it.
Yeah.
Lunacy heavyweight title. Now I know what you're saying, Vince.
Real quick, if I was Vince, right? I'm pausing this because I want to say this without interrupting Vince. I want to hear his promo. But if I was Russo, right, and he's playing the character of Russo, right? It's Vince Russo playing a Vince Russo caricature. I would have definitely called up David Arquette. I'm like, look, bro, I'm in a tight spot, bro. My champion signed with another company. I need a big thing. Come on down. We're gonna put the belt on you. It'll be a whole big thing, right? We're just
That would be
like
hysterical.
a joke.
Without spoiling much, he's going to do something similar. Watch.
Like, it's not David Arquette exactly, but
Somewhere around that neighborhood. Just watch.
fucking Keemstar comes out like.
I hope you put that title on yourself.
Like, this promo was a
Because
canon event in
let's
and of
face
itself.
it, guys, I would make a way better champion than CM Punk.
Oh!
Shots fired. Real quick, I gotta read this. He says, for me, it's just that you are a new mother, so doing shit like that shouldn't be something to do. Your life isn't yours anymore. Yeah, I think I agree there, Steven Lanudo. I think if she would have did it years ago, it would have been like, young, dumb, didn't think of the consequences. But now you're married, have a family, and now that's going to be on the internet forever. Your kid's going to grow up and they're like, oh, was that your mom that was out there in the thong, right? And again, I have no problem with that, but I just think that like you said, once you have a family, it's no longer your life. That's why I wouldn't do certain things on YouTube, and I was avoiding certain things when my kid was still underage and lived in the house, right? But now that my kid's an adult, she's out of the house, and I'm like, I'll just do whatever I want, right? I can no longer embarrass her at school, is what I'm saying, right?
And not only that, I wouldn't have to wrestle in a t-shirt because I'm 50 years old.
Ooh, shots fired.
But we do have a little bit of a problem.
Mr. Anderson does that.
Because old Triple H purged our JCW champion.
Ooh.
But I'll tell you
boo.
what, because the kind of guy that I am, I want to personally thank Matt Cardona. Give it up for Matt Cardona. He was a great JCW
This promo literally pissed off a
champion.
bunch of marks.
I mean, he hasn't said
But
nothing
the
yet
situation
that I
is
would
we
disagree
don't
with.
have a champion
I know.
right now.
But it pissed them off.
So I've made an
Breaking
executive
cases.
The sky is
decision.
blue, you know?
It's poached, not purged. I know. I've noticed that too, Cosmic. I was just like,
You kiss your mothers with that mouth? Seriously?
remember, PTP wanted to be called the CG Punk.
I've made an executive decision.
Oh shit!
Next week, right here on this show, there will be a match to determine the new JCW Lunacy champion, and that match will be between Cowboy James Storm
Yeah, it's good. It's a good pick.
and Mr. Anderson.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Now we also have another little problem. A lot of problems tonight. I don't like problems. I believe last week when Madman Pondo tried to take the life of Mosh Pit Mike,
Russo is really illiterate, as
I
Cornette has said.
ordered
More like red emails by
Vampiro
Russo.
to fire him.
Yes. Get rid of Pondo.
And guess what? My good buddy Vampiro told me to shove it up my ass.
Ooh. You got fire Vampiro too?
So I made another executive decision. I said, Vamp, you and your boy Pondo are both fired and no longer a part of JCW. I make decisions.
What are they
baby.
booing for? Didn't they
That's a
boo when
controversial
fucking
So guess what?
Vampiro was named?
I will be the showrunner until further notice.
What does that mean for all of us?
Now, Vito, I
Someone
also
said you
said
suck dick.
something else last week. I told you after I booked that 8-man, the situation between you
So Vampiro
and
sent the strongly
Cocaine
worded letter.
and Stephen Flo and the outbreak was over.
It's over, buddy.
I told you it was done. So now, tonight, it's time to get back to business.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, we know Jasmine St. Clair.
Jasmine's gonna come out.
stands
Well. No
And she
Beastman?
has
Where's
had a
Beastman?
really close business
Yeah,
time with
Beastman was
Vito
missing too.
that completely blew up in her face a week ago.
I think this is a detriment to them is because they got people on these contracts and they're going back and forth, right?
Cog getting into the face of Big Vito. You're
Yeah, I know
damn
what you mean.
right. It's time to get down to business. Broke ass Vito.
You broke ass nigga.
Little
No scrub.
Vito. And girls, I do mean little.
That fucking laugh,
In
bro.
wrestling language, I do believe that you have
She actually
a
said on
receipt
stream that she wished she
coming
could laugh,
tonight.
a bit creepier. But goddamn, it's still creepy.
balls
They're gonna give him a
to
receipt.
turn on my guys when they came out there to help you get out of a mess you created. That doesn't fly in the corporate world, Vito. So tonight,
I love how Russo's just sitting in the
I'm
back like,
asking Vince
whatever, ain't
to
my
book
business.
a little
Had
match
nothing got to do with me.
between you and Congo Cog. Remember you dropped him on his head last week, Vito?
It's a Vito
All right,
show.
We're gonna address this. First of all, the thing about being small.
I knew you were gonna address that.
You're a carnival hussy, and your gap is bigger than the Holland Tunnel.
Oh! You're supposed to say her vagina
So
hangs
being
like a wizard's
big,
sleeve.
You gotta fill it. Secondly, If everybody here was
He's
on the
LARPing as Riley.
Titanic
Oh,
and we were drowning, no, you can go do
art
that.
imitates life, huh? In all aspects.
This woman can open her legs and we'd all be saved. As far as matches tonight, Vince is not making any matches. I'm making matches. So tonight's match is going to be a Sicilian street fight. Well, that's the way it's going to be.
Sounds like a party to me. So, what are we waiting for?
Why do people always do that stupid shit?
Want to go?
Huh? It's like, look, I'm gonna fight this one guy who's got another big guy on his team and a manager, and I'm gonna make it a no rule, right? A no DQ match.
Right.
Vince Russo.
Just wait.
Vince Russo stepping in between here, trying to get some
I'm
order.
trying not to spoil shit, okay?
I'm just saying, like, I see that in wrestling a lot. We're like, oh, you want to fight me NWO? Let's go, no DQ. Like, dude, there's like 12 of those guys. Why would you do that? Like, it makes no sense.
Is that troll?
At odds with Vito.
Like a hot dog down a hallway.
Hero fired. Vince Russo's got his
Look, even
hands
the teddy
full
bear's injured.
at
Look.
controlling a lot of messes that have been developing and
Teddy Rogers.
intensifying around JCW Lunacy.
Bro,
And
bro.
Vince,
Did I
Vince
just tell you,
told
bro?
Monster Corp to head to the back, but right now he's still in the ring with Vito.
You know, Vito, this is how you have my back. You are supposed to be the protector of the investor, me. Since I brought you in here, you've done nothing but cause me headaches. Do you understand that?
I saw this episode of Drake and Josh.
Trying to turn this place around, and you have an issue with everybody. And I'm telling you, bro.
Telling you, bro.
If it wasn't for our 35, if it wasn't.
Whoa.
That's what happens. This is what me and TJ have conversations in the DM group. It wasn't 2 years on the panel, TJ, and then he gets in my face. Life imitating art, bro.
Yeah, I mean, this is, you can feel the
Hero,
tension here in
which
the
is quite
air.
apt, you know.
Well, Vince Russo leaves with that world title.
I'm an agent of
Crowned as
chaos.
champion next week. Cowboy James Storm and Ken
We
Anderson.
got Joe
but
Dabrowski and Vita
Vince
Scott this
Russo-
week, sounds like.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. He's going chicken hunting.
We know that.
Yeah.
What up, Super J?
I think most people watching realize that's
The tick on the
ICP's
top.
some chicken hunting, but,
Yeah, and what?
but why did it play?
Who's going chicken
What is that
hunting?
significant of?
Who's going chicken hunting?
I mean, Joe, would it really be Lunacy? With
hey,
that,
hey,
Oh.
hey, hey.
I was gonna say
Crashing
about
out.
chaos,
Out
but
here.
this is
Come
too
on.
much.
Come
Can you
on.
not?
Knock that stuff off. This guy's a damn powder keg out here.
TJ was exactly like that in the back room when Tony wanted to bring on Black
Vito,
TJ.
his temper is in overdrive. He's got bigger problems than us out here. He's apparently got Congo Kong in a Sicilian street fight.
It's probably the
tonight.
opposite way. It's probably everyone in the back room telling me, look at Tony, you got heat with everybody. Bro, ever since we brought you on to YouTube, you've just been fighting with everybody, bro.
Yeah, we are going to have the debut of Coach's Corner with Jonathan Coachman.
Jonathan
That is coming up,
Coachman?
as well as a
That's
whole lot of
right.
Yes.
major matches, like you said. That's a
The
Sicilian
first
street fight.
major
What else do we have on
surprise.
tap, Joe?
Wait for the next
What
one.
everybody wants to get their word in on Lunacy. It's a hot button topic now. Doesn't surprise me. The coach will have his 2 cents.
The coach has
We're
always
also
been
gonna see the third in our best
one of those
three
guys that's
series
like you
concerning the
like to
American
hate.
Championship, Ninja Mac and
Oh,
Facade.
this town is
really
only
good.
big enough for
Whoever
one,
wins
TJ.
tonight not only wins the series, they lead as the American champion.
And we
The way
know
they
that
dropped the
Big
Coachman
Al
thing,
has
though,
been
was just so
stacking the deck
casual. Like
against
yeah,
Haley
the
J.
He's here.
corner.
Yeah,
Behest
it's just like Nick
at the
Nemeth all over
orders
again.
of Big
Yeah.
Al. Haley J's got to run the gauntlet. She'll take on Danny Moe, Mickey Knuckles, and Big Al. And if any one of those three pins Haley J, they become JCW Women's Champion.
And he is a freak of nature.
There it
He
is.
is
There he is.
Creation 1.
PCO.
PCO will make his Lunacy debut in this broadcast.
Basically, Kane if he wasn't a jobber.
Oh my God.
Coach was
Now we
the
know
"Don't
that
you know
next
I'm
week
funny"
we will
character.
determine the new JCW Lunacy World Champion. But tonight,
Speaking
in
of
a
Kane.
three-way ladder match, we will find out the #1 contender for that new champion when
I really
Kerry
thought
Morton,
Ciampa
Caleb
doing a couple
Conley,
month
and
run here
Cody
as Psycho
Kane
Killer
go
would
at it
have
for
done
that
well.
#1
Maybe too much of a
contendership.
step down, but it would be
Whoever
fun.
wins that
It really would.
matchup tonight, that three-way ladder match will be watching.
They need someone like a
exactly
Tommaso
week from
Ciampa
tonight.
here.
It's Mr. Anderson and James Storm to crown the vacant JCW World Heavyweight Champion.
It's weird that they're doing a #1 contender match for a championship that we don't even have a title holder. Right?
Yeah, he's just getting all the ducks in a row. You know?
But you would think that like James
Oh,
Storm
wait.
wins, then Mr. Anderson should still be in the running.
Yeah.
Series for the
This little juggernaut here is.
championship. Introducing
Huh?
first.
Uh-oh, Ninja. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Those are actual lyrics in this song.
I know. That's the song by Vanilla Ice for the Ninja Turtle movie. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Ninja.
He rolled the
Like this song references the Vanilla Ice song.
I will say it took way too long for him to come out. Like, what was he doing back there that it took him that long?
I know,
to
yeah. They always do that. Take forever to come out.
It was a highly anticipated
See?
return.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
A man who dreamed of representing this brand.
Is that the thing?
I love how he spray paints shit, but it's not anything, just like lines.
Random shit.
Steven Lino says, but I'm depressed.
Facade certainly is somebody who a lot of them
Growing moss.
I gotta get a badge that says that. You gotta make a button. You gotta make a I'm depressed button.
It was inevitable that he
Make
would
merch.
mix it up with Ninja Mac. I'm glad we're getting to see it as part of this best of 3 series, 2 matches down, and tonight we determine a new champion.
Sit down, fake Keith from the cottage. Shout out to the 18 people watching. That includes all the lurkers. Shout out to my lurkers. We love them.
Out of Texas, he is the JCW American Champion, Ninja Mac.
No, it's Ninja fucking Mac.
Ninja
fucking Mac. Victorious here and takes this series. His title reign will continue uninterrupted. And I know Ninja Mac has proudly
What a
won
fad.
that championship, not only throughout the United States, but certainly touring Japan, all over the world as well. Ninja Mac is an individual kind of like Facade, who came on the scene very rapidly, earning the love, the respect, the admiration of these fans that sometimes can be tough to please.
Yeah, that's
but
right. Ring
something
that bell.
about these two men just screams JCW. It screams Lunacy. It screams what this brand is all about.
Yeah, both have very similar stories too, as well as traveling around the world.
We do
Wrestling
need
in
Kevin
places
Nash
where
to be here.
maybe you didn't even know there was
Super
wrestling.
Shredder.
It has really been a saga
The whole Ninja
to
Turtle
watch
package.
the both of them, and now to see them meet here in a JCW ring. We can hear how quickly Ninja Mac has gotten the support of the family behind him. Facade, a long-time beloved member of the JCW
You
roster.
need Kevin Nash to come out of Facade's theme. He was Super Shredder.
Fast offense.
That he was.
Yeah.
He was also
Is
the
what you're
Russian
gonna see throughout this
in
competitive
the
contest.
Punisher movie.
Each has an answer
He was
here,
also
but
playing
Facade
Bass
might have found an
Armstrong
opening.
in the Dead or
Yeah,
Alive
that's
movie.
right.
He was supposed to be the Hulk Hogan pastiche. So what a
I
crazy
don't think it was
name.
that. Was it Bass Armstrong or Bass? I think it was Bass.
He's been trying to up his quickness to hang with Ninja Mac every step
Whoa.
of the way.
Wait, I don't think they named him
Listen
after
to
a
the-
fish.
Scores. The knees
Yeah.
may have caught Mac high into the lateral press, and Mac
Whoa.
kicks out.
Not enough, but
It's
that
spelled
is
the same
something
way,
else
like
these
bass,
two very
like
much
a
have in
musical
common.
bass is
They're
BASS.
just so
and
agile,
Right.
and quick, and
the
also
fish is
innovative with their
If you
moveset.
don't know
And
these
now,
Japanese people.
well,
They
Ninja
always
Mac
have their
trying
goofy
to
names.
fight his
Now
way
I gotta
back
look
to
that
the
up. Like, is
canvas.
Bass Armstrong? How's it?
Yeah,
pronounced?
now I'm curious
With
too.
the tactics, maybe looking going to choke out.
I feel like
Facade.
I been.
You can see the competitive flair of this matchup, the respect both these men have for one another. Certainly a stark contrast to what we'll see in the Sicilian street fight later with Big Vito and Congo Kong. And
I love how Mac's
certainly
going for
that
like
ladder match still to come
newer
as well.
stuff, like throwing
says,
in
much sweet science to it.
like,
That'll be a car wreck.
like sleeper holds.
Yeah,
and
right
stuff.
now and so far,
Unlike
this
before.
best of 3 series has really been, like you said,
Go ahead.
Joe,
I'm
both
sorry.
embody so much the spirit of Lunacy. That is
So
really what
the
we've
name
seen
says,
on
while
display
not a proper
throughout
first
this
name,
series,
Fast
but it all comes down to this. And right now,
is it
Ninja Mac
both
had
in
that
English and
scouted
Scottish
from
surname.
Facade.
It's likely from the French
Whoa.
word
Uh-oh.
Das,
Fasade's
meaning
body
somebody who
contorted.
was broad and thick-set.
And Ninja Mac looks to be content with a dragon sleeper variation. You won't get a submission being in the ropes, but you can do a hell of a lot of damage in a short amount of time.
Facade able
Oh, it's
to
actually pronounced
scramble
Bass.
off the apron.
Yeah, see?
It's supposed to be like
Mac
Batu.
right back there with some knees.
Yeah.
Ninja Mac
So
is
I was wrong.
setting up for something high octane.
TJ got me. You got one. You got one on me, TJ.
I told you.
Oh,
The problem with the Japanese is like they come up with English names and they're all goofy. Like look at Geese Howard, you know, that's another guy.
Ninja Mac.
He was awesome in Punisher, and
falling head
Thomas
first
Jane
on
stabbed him by
the
mistake.
apron.
No, he
Yeah,
didn't
look,
stab
he-
him by mistake.
He fell all the
He
way
grabbed
over
the wrong
guardrail.
knife and stabbed him. He thought it was the prop knife, so it didn't go in. He stabbed Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash completed the scene with a knife sticking out of his chest.
And you saw that right. That is clearing the guardrail.
I want to know how much drugs Kevin Nash was on.
Well, you talk about homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, and death-defying.
Now, that headstand on the top turnbuckle spot never works. What is the move you're supposed to pull off from there?
JCW American
I think he's
champion
supposed
here.
to come down and get it like a head scissors.
As Ninja Mac crawling on his hands and knees.
Him jumping into the crowd, they made it sound like really awesome, but like the guardrail is not that far. Like normally the guardrail is pretty far away, right? Like
Missed it this time, bitch.
Oh, that was a brutal landing.
Damn.
Facade.
I forgot how much
Ninja Mac
Atoy
takes
loves
full
Ninja Mac.
advantage.
Could have jarred his neck.
I do.
But still kicks out. Veda, you've been a competitor for many years. Talk
Besides-
about what it's like when you face the same opponent multiple times and they start to learn your style and find counters like these.
Yeah, it is exactly what we're seeing here. You have to
Oh,
switch
here
up your
comes.
game plan. Ninja Mac has to hope he has an
I like the
opening.
commentary
Right
here,
there,
see?
it's like
They're actually
you
telling
said,
you they
Joe
know each other's
Facade
moves now.
Had it scouted, but Ninja Mac
Oh,
undeterred.
shit, sleeper.
Yeah, the Ninja Bomb didn't connect. But
Okay, so why
Mac
isn't
has the
Ninja Mac
waist
being
lock
pinned right
grapevine
now? His
on
shoulders are on the
Facade.
mat,
Facade rolls through, taps his shoulder.
Whoa.
right?
Right.
That was
Well, that's what
close.
they're starting to do
Notice
that
Veda,
right here.
Mac was able to
Well, I'm
get his
saying he had to
shoulders
like
up
flip
without
over, but
breaking
like
the
he
hold.
was technically on
Don't
top of
hold
him.
to save
And
yourself
Ninja Mac.
when your opponent bridges back like that, but Mac found a way to
This is the
keep
mask
And it
Evil
looked like
Uno
Facade
wears when he
might
finally
be
gets
trying
embarrassed
to
from being
reach
evil.
towards the ropes on either side of him, but Ninja Mac has that choke cinched in tight.
You can see Fasade's
Uno
face
and
begin to turn colors. Different shades of red and purple. Facade can sense the pressure. He can sense the lights. Give a second counter.
Two. And wait.
Oh, he's cheating!
Facade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
We called it. The heel turn.
Your winner,
My boy got hosed.
JCW American Champion.
You gotta do what you gotta do to win. The evil ninja.
Veda, we talked about the respect, the discipline of the ninja lifestyle.
I told you someone was gonna turn. You called it, Cosmic. You called it.
To have thrown that away in a fit of desperation.
I mean, you said it yourself, Joe. What do you do when your
Oh
opponent
shit, he says it's
already
just like
is
Billy
a step
Kane in
ahead
King of
of you?
Fighters.
What do
His
you
name
do
Kane is
when you know
supposed
each
to be
other
pronounced
so
Yes.
like
well?
James Caan.
Billy
Sometimes
Khan,
you
yeah.
have to do
Oh,
whatever it takes, and the proof is in the
I've never
pudding.
really
We have
got
a
into
new
like the SNK
JCW
game, and now I
American
feel dumb.
champion. I don't like how it went down, Joe, but I do know that it was very effective.
Ninja Mac can't believe what's happened. Fasade's the new American champion.
I can't believe
What the hell
I'm
else
saying
is
this, but
gonna
I missed
happen
Zach
here
Amico at the announce booth.
I know.
I know, right? That's good.
I'm gonna talk to Russo. No, stop. No, I'm not letting you do nothing.
Zach could always bring the zingers, you know.
Hold the pooch. How about that?
Hold the pooch.
Shut up! Can you tell me why I'm in a gauntlet tonight with three people who don't even deserve a shot against this title? Huh?
She just said
I
three
know,
people that
because
don't
you're
deserve it,
letting
and Danny
me
Moe's
outrun
right there with her.
everything. Like she's so big and bad.
Mhm.
What's the reason?
You know, my advice to you is you better calm down.
Calm down. That's his advice to me is calm down. You heard that? Is it because you're a freak? Huh? Because you're sick? You did send her those nasty pictures, didn't you?
Danny?
Hey,
Danny?
nasty. Let
Get her out of here.
Because you make me.
Bro, he was robbed, bro.
Get her
You're nasty.
up here.
You're nasty.
You need to control that, whatever it is. You need to control that.
I will try to control Haley, but there's allegations. I do not believe Big Al at all. I think she's on a freaking power trip, but you need to control her.
Malin was right about women.
Oh shit, we need our own Danny Moore.
Hold
Look at that.
Pull the power away.
Motham says this is how Katie thinks she's tough in her head.
Fine. Take care of her, please. Do me a favor. Do us all a favor.
Yes. Do us all a favor.
Oh shit, JCW
Save
in the
those
pile?
warm sunny beaches for simps with sand stuck in the asses. Why, you ask? Because this is JCW and we like our lunacy served ice cold. Wrestling fans, get your fat, hungry asses out of that stuffy house and let's scarf down a feast. What's on the menu, you
Go
ask?
next.
A fat gourmet double dose of ice cold lunacy, JCW style. The first serving takes place Friday, February 20th, 7 p.m., Saginaw, Michigan, at the Vault. JCW Lunacy, absolutely free. The second
Absolutely
serving,
free.
Saturday, February 21st, 7 p.m., Harpo's
Use your
Concert
EBT
Hall
card.
in Detroit. Absolutely free.
Absolutely
Featuring
free.
ICP's Violent J, the Cowboy James Storm, Vince Russo, Mr. Anderson, the Brothers of Funstruction PCO Big Vito, Hollywood Haley J, Barnabas the Bizarre and the Outbreak, Big Al, Kerry Morton, Jasmine St. Clair and the Monster Corporation, Caleb Connolly.
I
Ninja
hate that they
Mac,
always come like the
Cocaine,
Michigan
Stephen
and
Flo,
Detroit.
and many more from the
Detroit's in
coldest,
Michigan, but
most talked
Michigan,
about, and fastest
Indiana,
growing wrestling
Wisconsin,
promotion
like,
in the
all
frozen
around me,
tundra.
but not in my state.
We're talking
Right,
Never in your
yeah.
state.
JCW
Yeah.
Lunacy. 2 servings of JCW Lunacy. Served
servings
ice
of
cold and
ass.
absolutely free.
2 packs of
Bring your
ass.
kiddos, grandma, your cramping ass broke buddies, and that fat 3-legged
Big L
cat.
is there.
February
You see where
20th
Jay's going.
at the Vault in Saginaw. And the 21st, Harpo's in Detroit.
I love how they got the
It's
EBT card.
JCW Lunacy live. Because when it comes to all-out lunacy served ice cold, this is going to be a feast.
Served ice cold.
Ice cold, Daddy.
These guys come through. Hey, what's going on, guys? How's it going? I love it. All right, hold on, champs. Hold on. You guys are looking good. I can't believe you're the champ. It's impressive. Listen, guys, I got an issue with the Monster Corp tonight, all right? And I need backup from you guys. And you owe me a favor. So you guys are going to help me out.
No. Mr. Vito, you are out of favors.
What do you mean I'm out of favor?
You're out of favors. Unless you got some cashola? Moolah?
There's not going to be any cashola, you understand?
No
I hope there's
cashola.
not going to be a problem, is there?
I don't know. Are we going to have a problem here?
Yeah. You capiche?
Yeah, this is the other thing. Like, these guys go from being scared of him to not being scared of him to being scared of him.
Come on, I got to pee. You capiche?
Right?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, they're pretty inconsistent.
He's going to figure it out finally.
Look at that.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh.
They're Italians.
Is everyone from the old neighborhood? Did JCW just pick up all the fucking Vito's old associates?
That music.
Apparently.
What music, dude?
It's playing in the background. Don't be stupid.
Oh, they're doing one of these angles where only Vito can hear the music?
Yes.
Yes.
I got a lot of pressure on
I
me.
remember when they
First the
did that with
Jasmine
Hulk
thing, then these
Hogan.
clowns,
We're like,
and then I
"Look,
got,
you see him? He's right
listen,
there
what
in the
am I
mirror. And
telling
like,
you for?
Eric
You're not a
Bischoff, "Who's in the mirror?"
psychiatrist.
It's like, the Warrior's in the mirror. Don't you see him? He's like, Hogan, there's no one there.
I like how the cameraman just allowed Vito to rob them, you know?
Well, I mean,
Introducing first.
I saw a goose. Is that a? She's got a goose on her head.
I think it's a juggalo. Like that running juggalo guy there with the hatchet. Or the
What
cleaver.
was I saying? Oh yeah, the cameraman. He's not a. He's a character, but he's also just a observer.
Right.
Oh, they didn't do the
There
full
he
entry.
is.
His JCW debut.
I'm shocked that he didn't come out with Barnabas and that he's no manager.
No, he's all on his own.
The French Canadian Frankenstein.
Oh!
As we see the daunting
He
and
used to have his own
intimidating
manager.
presence
That guy looks
that
psychotic.
is the
Where is
veteran.
he?
I think he's not his manager. I think he was worked for that company.
Beta, it's apparent to me that whatever the source of that chicken hunting song is, it wasn't a production error.
No,
somebody sent it a message.
Yeah, and it seems to be
So
sending that
they
message
the
directly
commentators
to
can hear the
Big Vito
music,
and,
but the cameraman couldn't.
But what's Vito going to do with his brother?
He's got to run with it, Tony.
Don't question the logic, especially. Okay?
JCW, but this is the most horrifying version of him I've ever seen. His
That's why,
opponent tonight,
again, this is like televised, right? And they're like, no one ever goes, last week you robbed me. Like, no, I didn't. Like, dude, I watched the show last week. Like, after we went home,
Yeah.
I went and watched the show. I just like, I saw you robbing me. Like,
The mission
Yeah.
may match the
Yeah,
need
exactly.
when it comes to these kind of odds.
There he is.
Suicide!
Finally.
Sua.
He's got a
I
good
simultaneously
chance.
hate and love this gimmick. The cameraman is the Uatu of JC.
Suicide may be the most mysterious and enigmatic talent. In
He
all
is
of
evolving
JCW
into their own
Lunacy. They former
Mean Gene.
X-Division
You'll see what I
champion
mean.
elsewhere. But one thing we know about Suicide,
I loved it
he's
when,
always willing to take up
What was
a
it?
fight
Was it Canyon
and does not
or
back down from a
yeah? I
challenge.
think it was Canyon. It was either Canyon or DDP.
Even when it
Where he was
looks
going
like
around
that.
pretending to be different people to like attack him.
like
Like at one point, he was like he was a
mask
cameraman and he put the camera down and
is he
like diving
covering
cutters.
up some sort of new deformity or what?
Well, that may be very well the case, Beta. It could also be psychological. It could
Yeah,
be
I think
almost
the
a
PCO
battle
mask is
armor
kind of
for
dumb.
PCO to take himself to a more dangerous frame of mind, a more focused frame of mind, as if PCO wasn't dangerous enough to start with.
Yeah, whatever it is clearly working because PCO has completely dominated Suicide so far. Suicide using the ropes to even get back up, but right around the throat. Whoa, Suicide.
Undaunted, Suicide knows this will be a major career milestone to knock off PCO.
PCO no selling.
It is Lunacy debut.
Whoa, swing and miss by PCO. Oh,
Yeah,
but not
stiff
that time.
clothesline.
The battle scars, the damage, the broken bones, and all
Like, man, when I was watching wrestling in the
turmoil,
80s,
body of PCO.
I never would have like
man
yeah, that guy in the
wheelchair
future is gonna be like a
25
Frankenstein
years ago.
monster.
And he's stronger than ever. I can't explain it.
Wasn't on my bingo card, you know?
Science can't either.
Joe Dabrowski, I can explain it. He's not human.
Dude, that hurts.
Well, he certainly doesn't
that
have
is
human, that's for damn sure.
You know, a move like this, like you look at it, you go, "Oh, that's stupid." Like do that to somebody like
Oh,
Brandon,
real life?
like by the fucking by that like muscle.
Joe.
That shit fucking hurts.
Suicide's looking for that big win. He loves to
Justin
get back in
Trudeau
title
isn't prime
contention.
minister, so PCO is unhinged.
He just got caught. Like he was
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Whoa, sent
No
through the
selling.
canvas.
Yeah, I mean, whoever's been booking Team B
PCO.
lately, I need to have a word with the booker, TJ.
Gotta be near 300 pounds.
Wow.
Look at this shit.
Oh, all the way up top.
Oh, that's a good fucking moonsault. Full fucking rotation. He didn't go too far, so he didn't land on his feet. He landed horizontally.
Beta, I've seen a lot
Also,
of debuts.
it was
I've
good,
seen a
but
lot
I
of
don't like.
returns. I don't know if I can recall one.
Like, what
as
monster heel
one-sided
has
in
like a
Lunacy
flying
ring
move off a top
as
rope,
what we
right? Like
just witnessed.
usually like a hook slam or a power bomb.
Dominant debut for PCO here.
The guy in the green mask reminds me of
Lunacy.
John Wong.
Oh, and this is
Oof.
this spells trouble.
Why has
though,
Tony
for the
never
entire
realized
Lunacy
Beastman looks like
roster, I'll
surgery?
tell you what.
We've said that,
You know,
movie master.
PCO will have his eyes on Mr. Anderson and Cowboy James Storm for the world title next week. You know, PCO will have his eyes peeled for his next victim.
Maybe he is built like Frankenstein's monster.
Vader did moonsault from time to time. He did.
He did, yeah.
But I don't think it was never really his finisher. And he doesn't do
Bam
the
Bam Bigelow.
Frankensteiner. Yeah, exactly, Steven Lanudo. The Frankensteiner should be his move.
Terrifying new addition here to Lunacy.
Beast from the East, remember?
Oh.
We've only seen a small
Yeah,
sample.
but that was part of his gimmick was that he was a big guy that did like
is
little
truly
guy moves.
capable of. On a night where still to come, of course, we have that incredible three-way ladder match for the crown new #1 contender, the JCW World Championship, and of course the Sicilian.
Joe.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Vito's got DJ Clay.
Vito's still
What is he
crashing out.
saying? Ah!
He's disrespectful. That's obviously Vito.
Oh, he's demanding to know who's
Yeah,
playing
who's
that
playing
music.
that music?
DJ Clay said he has nothing to do with it.
He's playing Clay, who normally runs our music, but that song has not gone through Clay's system.
I mean, it's playing in the backstage. Clay's not.
Clay's here with us.
Right.
I've seen him the whole time. This is just completely.
DJ
Vito
Clay.
is unhinged completely.
I mean, it's clearly just gotten right into his head, right into his brain.
And he's got a Sicilian street fight tonight with Congo Kong. Who's going to survive that?
Like I said, it wouldn't be Lunacy if we didn't have a whole lot of chaos. It looks like we have another match coming up next.
I'm Jasmine St. Clair. Some of you might know me from JCW, the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
That transition was weird.
Yeah. I thought they were
Wrestling
going back to the match.
Federations.
It
Howard
almost
Stern
like
Show.
the highest ratings on the
E show ever.
Jerry Springer Show. And let's just say other mediums of entertainment. Join me every Wednesday on my podcast, Crazy Train Podcast. That's crazy with a K.
I love how they use a picture of her from like
such as
10 years ago when she was so young.
comedians, interesting crowd,
Like she had,
and some of
like her
the
face is all sucked
hottest
in now and
adult
stuff,
film
right?
stars,
Yeah. Right.
past and present. We
Like
talk
before she had a
about
more fuller
anything.
face.
There's no hypocrisy in this business and everything. Yeah, it was my
Gil
first
passed a
gathering,
meat on her bone.
and if
I'll give
that's
her
not
that.
unfiltered
Jasmine had
enough for
so many
you,
yards of
hop on over to Crazy Train
Oh.
Podcast on YouTube every Monday
Yes,
night.
she
for my
interviewed with
live stream,
Jesse Mayer.
Crazy Train Podcast. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh,
Crazy Train Podcast. So we saw this last week. Have you been listening to it, Otto? Have you
The
been?
following contest on JCW
No.
Lunacy is scheduled for one fall.
I followed her, but I didn't watch it.
Introducing first.
Did you know one time I retweeted a wrestler and I had to hear people calling me Dave for like a month?
What?
Yeah, I retweeted what was his name? Rick Boogs. Rick Boogs was like he posted a picture like flexing or something. I retweeted. I was like, man, it's too bad he stopped wrestling.
Was
They're like,
watching when he saw
you're
Vince
gay.
Russo
You're
with that
retweeting a guy like showing off his muscles because
JCW
he's
Lunacy
gay.
World title. Anderson.
Guys are retarded.
Of Sturgises.
And you Super J says no, I meant dick. Stupid autocorrect.
But what's
Jasmine has had so many yards of dick plowed through her. That sounds like the start of a joke. Like you need to finish that. That's like a good setup. Mr. Autoy.
Ken, I'm looking really old, Anderson.
Next week,
Mr. Anderson dropped like a
face
tired uncle.
James Tiberius Storm for the JCW
James Tiberius Storm.
Heavyweight
Is
Championship.
that Captain Kirk's middle name?
Yes, it
I was
is.
about to say.
But I don't want to wait till next week. I want to do it tonight. I want to
Was-
do it right
was,
here. I want to do it
Captain
tonight.
Kirk born yet?
What's
I
that?
can't do it tonight.
Was Captain Kirk
no,
born
I can't
yet?
do it tonight. You know why? You know
No.
why? Ask me why.
Not yet.
Because
22:33 is when he's going to be
he didn't
born.
want to be with you, idiots.
Yeah, we got time.
Right. Are you going to have your family go out there to Riverside, Iowa, the place, the future birth home of Captain Kirk?
Yes. Of course.
But I still want to fight.
I love how it's like
That's what
the
the
location is
challenge
like in the middle of a field. It's not like at a hospital anywhere. It's like here's the location of his birth, like in the middle of nowhere. Like his mom's just gonna like pull over to the side of the
The
road.
biggest, the baddest, the strongest, the toughest, the meanest. Hell,
And you see what they says. The fact that it can be measured in yards is crazy. It just hit me. He looks like the army guy from Pit Fighter. Look, he's getting
Hunter Gray, the Mountain Devil.
Anderson was expecting this.
Now I got to see him fight Beastman.
Yes. It's the first thing that crossed my mind.
He like this is a good costume and like gimmick and everything. This is what wrestling needs.
Oh yeah, man.
Dude, you see, this guy is like warrior if he could actually wrestle.
Yeah, this
I
guy's
heard a little bit about this man. He calls himself the Mountain Devil Hunter Gray.
You know he has to lose, right?
Yeah,
nomad
I know, but what
and
you
something out of a horror movie.
I'm just saying,
and
like
certainly the look of shock and awe.
Obviously, he has to
Anderson
lose.
is in the main event next
tells
week.
me that with this open challenge, Anderson never saw this coming.
Yeah, I don't think this is.
This guy has never read a text-based book.
Match that Mr. Anderson was expecting. It was a huge response too for Hunter Gray. He is showing out as the bell finally rings.
Yeah, and Hunter taking the onslaught to Anderson in the corner, and you got to wonder the dangers of Anderson taking a matchup.
Boom. What's weird is his name is Hunter Gray.
Anderson.
He's wearing hunter clothes. He's acting like a wild man that was like born in the wild.
The tune-up that Ken Anderson had in mind before that.
He's doing the drunkard dog gimmick.
Well, Anderson wanted Storm tonight. Storm,
Don't remember the junkyard dog? He used to do
I
the little head
didn't hear
bucket?
you. I know the junkyard dog. When I say the who, I mean I didn't hear what you said, TJ.
Oh, okay.
But Beta is
JYD.
making a mistake.
Motherfuck, I'm done running a bunch of Wolverine galaxies.
Such an important match.
Right now, he's
Well, shit. They gave her all that money for the dirt stream and she canceled it. What the hell? Damn, Quantum, it's like that.
It's also going to be watching this one.
His name should be Hunter Gatherer. Oh, that would be good. See?
Could be him and just
That's a good name.
It is.
Of Mr. Anderson.
Anderson looking for momentum. Anderson is looking for a major company.
Yeah, I might have to steal that name, Steven.
Shoulders down for 2.
He says junkyard dog mixed with a little Tatanka. That means buffalo.
Yeah,
Their
Tatanka.
careers. Either one would love to add the JCW World title to their resume.
Oh, and right now it's Anderson on his feet, but Gray continuing.
Anderson. He should be more dominant.
To get back up to
Again,
his.
like, if he's not really dominant, then you go, oh, he can't win the title. Like, how's he going to beat James Storm? He could barely beat this, like, nobody guy, right?
Or something. This guy's just animalistic. But Ken Anderson, right now, having his way in the situation.
Also, when's the Super Bowl? Didn't you say something about, like, there being a Super Bowl coming up soon, Latoy?
Not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday is Super Bowl.
Budge Hunter any more than he's been able
Whoa, if anything,
Who's playing in this Super Bowl?
The Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots.
And we want the Patriots to win, right?
Hell no, we don't.
Maybe switching
Well,
tactics.
Seattle's like the home of all those liberals, all those libtards. I don't want libtards celebrating a win.
Yeah, whatever.
Anderson gets a cover and gets a 2 count.
I'm wearing
on a
flannel
night
right
where
now. What do you want me to tell you?
Certainly, we
I love
still are
Seattle.
anticipating
Brock Tony,
Jay
you can
running
use
the
it. Just shout out my genius. You're welcome. You'll definitely get a shout out, Steven Menudo, if I use it.
That's a fair way to decide the women's championship.
What I want, gossip, but whatever this is good too. Thank you, Quantum.
Matches in one night.
Junk
having to
Tonka.
put them all against 3 top
We've got
competitors.
Tatanka at home.
No coincidence, Beta.
Yeah, this is Tatanka. Tatanka was like, they tried to build him up as like the next big thing, and then he just kind of flopped.
Trying to get
Yeah,
that belt
like it was like the
Right.
perfect
And
timing for that character because of that movie and everything. It was perfect, but he didn't go anywhere.
Disrespectful when he did
Because I think the guy couldn't wrestle that good. He wasn't big enough to like be a big man, right?
Yeah,
threats out
true.
here and just disparaging remarks. But
It's weird when you look back at like the roster of the WWE in the like the mid to late 80s. They had so many like big name, like really talented people that never won the title, right? Like Mr. Perfect has never been world champion.
Hunter Gray
Right.
sending Ken Anderson down to the canvas.
I think Paul Orndorff never won the title.
Mr.
Right?
Anderson in big
Jake Roberts.
trouble
I
here.
thought Orndorff was the
Gray
champion,
says it's
wasn't he?
over.
Like, didn't
No,
he
I
have
think
to
regular.
lose it? Or,
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Two.
I think Paul Orndorff was only like the
We know that
maybe an Intercontinental
Anderson is
champion.
going to have
Maybe.
the chance to become JCW World Champion in just a week's time. But what if he loses?
I just picture him at
this
WrestleMania
so-called
going for the
warm-up
title.
match on the
Maybe
way
that's
to
it,
the
what
title
Hogan
shot. I
for.
mean, what happens
Yeah,
for Hunter Gray?
okay.
I'd be going right to Vince Russo, arguing I should be in that match too. But we might not have to find out.
it'd be a major
Ooh,
mental
that's a
blow
good move.
for Anderson. Doesn't want to worry about it. That
Green Blade
Finley roll.
Tatanka had
Oh,
a
that was
huge
strong.
undefeated streak, 8
And you
months or
can tell
something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they
Anderson's
built him
body
up as like he was the
language.
next
He
big
thought
thing, and he's out there beating people. And then now, people talk smack about corporate Tatanka, but I actually like that angle
Anderson
because knows the happenings.
Waiting on Hunter Gray.
Ted DiBiase never
But
won. Yeah,
Gray
Ted DiBiase never won the
still
world title.
fighting.
Uh-oh, soon that clip show thing again.
wild beast and hunter coming out. Much
that-
like the wildness we saw in
The video's choppy again, doing that clip show thing.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
God damn it. All right. Let's pause it. Let's
Let it buffer.
drop. Let's drop the quality down to 720. Right? Maybe that'll help a little.
And Kerry Morton and his tantrum.
Wow.
Oh, wait a minute. Anderson caught him in midair. Mic check. Face first.
Nope.
Anderson
we back?
sends a message
Still
directly to
doing
James Storm.
Here is your winner, Mr. Anderson.
Anderson gets the win tonight. It was a lot more
God damn
challenging.
it. Hey, is that Ronald McDonald back there? Is that a Juggalo Ronald McDonald? Sellout Tatanka and Indentured Servant Volkov were awesome gimmicks. Yeah, when he put the little like cent sign on fucking Volkov.
Oh, right. I remember that.
What? I got nothing else running. I don't know why did it just suddenly like this has not been a problem. So it's definitely it's not the computer, right? Because the computer's been a thing. We've been using this computer for a while.
Right.
I got nothing else running, and it was working. Like it just started, right?
Right. There was like a brief spot like earlier on for 30 seconds where it was doing it, but then it went right back to normal. It was fine.
Let's drop it down again and see.
So maybe Ken Anderson thought, but
That seems okay
respectfully
now.
to Mr. Gray, it's going to hit a whole
Yeah, we just had to
new
catch
level
up.
a week from now.
Okay, we're
when
back in
Cowboy
business.
James Storm
Wasn't Ted
right back
DiBiase
in
champion?
town.
He bought it off
Will
Andre.
Mr.
Yeah, but that didn't count.
be the next
Yeah, they stripped him of the title.
JCW World
They didn't recognize. It's an
I
unrecognized
hope that
title
James
change.
Storm is ready because clearly Mr. Anderson is bound and
Mr. Anderson beats a guy who goes around the ring shouting "Haas, Haas,
championship
Haas."
gold. And disrespectful there.
Well, Anderson's got tunnel vision.
Notice
James
that it's
Storm
better
next
now.
week.
Thank you.
But up next, who leads?
Hunter Gray
The
versus
women's champion.
Beastman. That is Battle of the Sturgises. Okay.
Did you say battle is?
The following contest is
You don't know
a
what it is?
gauntlet
I love those
match
tattoos
for
that the women got on their thighs with like
JCW
little bows
Women's
right there.
Oh, the
Championship.
garters. Looks like garters.
No, the
Introducing
tattoos.
first,
Yeah, but I mean, they look like garters, like the old-fashioned
No,
garters.
just the bows. You see the little bows?
Oh, just the bows.
Yeah.
Okay.
bows.
for
I see
the
what you're
JCW Women's Championship.
The Sturge Eye. Yeah.
Yeah, $1 Million Man never
Introducing
won. He was
first.
probably one from that era that should have won, but man, he made a great heel. Yeah, he did.
Accompanied to the ring by her
Ted
dog,
DiBiase definitely should have won the world title. I think Mr. Perfect
She
deserved a
is
shot.
a second
Scott Hall.
generation
I know it's a little later than the
superstar.
80s, right? But he never won the world title.
Shadowist Fatty and the reigning and defending JCW.
Like I said, Jacob the Snake Up, he probably should have won the world title.
Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
What are you laughing at, TJ?
Jacob the Snake Up.
I stole that from, I think, either Marky D or Wrestling with Regret. One of those guys always calls him Jacob the Snake Up.
Pet Brendan mascot coming out here, knowing the numbers.
Rick Rude, yeah, he's another one. Because
Hold on,
Rick Rude,
we've got-
I think,
we've
won
got
in
a hand play here
WCW,
for Stormy.
right?
She knows how to make an entrance.
I think Mr. Perfect had the AWA title.
Introducing first
Believe
Haley J and
towards the
second
end.
and third subsequent.
But I don't think he ever had an
three matches
NWA
here.
title.
First up,
From the 412,
Poor doggy, he's probably like, what the fuck is going on?
Danny Mo.
Lita
Well,
at
Danny Mo, a
home.
former JCW
No one would
champion,
ever trust Jake Roberts to put a championship belt on him.
started
You know who
so
I found out
much of the
supposedly they were going to put a
prestige,
championship
the
belt on?
legacy of that title.
Who?
Michael Hayes. Supposedly they were going to do an album and they were going to do a huge like
that spot.
rock and roll
And
like music MTV
has been in the
WWE
trenches
thing.
with Haley
And they were
J.
going to put the title on Michael Hayes.
Realized, as Haley has,
He's a great
Huh.
musician.
Al is corrupt.
Yeah, they don't like because he could play music and stuff.
Manipulating
So he was gonna be like the face of like the new generation, and then he was like, fuck it, I don't want to leave the South, and then he just like fucked off.
absolutely. And you know what? I think
That's why when he
Haley
came
J
back to
respects that, too. If she
WWF,
were in the
they made
same
him
position,
shave his hair
she
to
would
become
feel
Doc
the
Hendricks.
same way. Jay. That is how prestigious that title is.
That was
And
like his
ultimately,
humiliation
they both wanna
ritual,
keep it
his
out of the
punishment
hands
for
of
screwing over
Big
Vince
Al.
McMahon.
Now, to the best of my knowledge,
I always thought that
Danny
WWE
would
missed the boat with not pushing
defeat
Rick Martel.
Haley,
He's
then
another one. Rick Martel
I
would
would
have been
understand it. The gauntlet would end.
decent champion,
She'd be the winner,
traditional
right?
I mean, I guess we'd have to go
transitional
to Big
champion
Al
at
on
least.
that
Magnum
one, since he's
TA,
making the
or what
rules.
could have been.
Shoulders down.
And I say that with a very high question mark, Beta, because we've seen the past several weeks, Big Al just come out here
And
and
they're actually
in the middle of a match.
really fucking
Like, I mean,
violence
until
this week.
it's over, we have no idea
Impactful moves.
what Big Al could do next. But right now, it's Danny Mo in control, and Haley looks a little shocked.
Danny Ho.
Since she's come back, has not missed a step. She's better than ever.
I mean, obviously this is set up so Haley J beats Danny Mo, gets her ass whooped by Mickey Knuckles, and then Big Al comes in the last match.
And
right?
they're going to hold nothing back because they don't respect
And then
what the
because
women's championship means. And Danny
Haley
got
J's
it
the
right
underdog,
with
she's
the
gonna
foot.
just
Coming
barely
in.
pull it out over
Gravity
that
was
dastardly
against her.
Big Al.
And that's 3.
That was a close.
Danny Mo has been eliminated.
Danny Mo got caught.
Okay, it's becoming choppy again.
Yeah.
That's the nature of the beast, Beta, right? That one.
I don't know what to do other than it's got that little like that little nipple on the end where you can see like the little gray. I guess we gotta let it catch up so it can like. It's got a buffer, right? It needs a little you know what? Next week, remind me. I'll like start playing it, pause it, and then that way I'll buffer while we're doing the intros. I think we didn't do long enough intros this week to get it to buffer enough.
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe. Never thought about that.
Banana Belita. Steven Lanuto's on fire tonight.
Shot to the face.
This referee looks like somebody. Who does he look like?
That's the nature of the beast, Beta, right?
No, he looks like the
That one
dude. Fuck, what the hell's his name? He looks like Melton. He's like Patrick Melton.
Yeah. Nobody likes onions.
Shot to the face could knock you loopy long enough. By the time you come to, the match is already over.
Is it better?
Yes.
Well, that's Haley
And
J.
our next competitor in the gauntlet.
Uh-oh. Haley J is the only woman I've ever seen wear Daisy Dukes and not show any ass cheeks.
Hey!
Here's some ass cheeks for you.
The notorious Mickey.
Not for me.
Knuckles.
Those are ass cheeks, but they're not for me.
Well, Nikki's upset. Nothing's even happened yet.
Yeah, and Haley knows she can't give Mickey Knuckles an inch.
Yeah,
she got
Sam
right
Hyde.
in there, but Mickey.
I wouldn't give
That's what I was
Mickey
thinking.
Knuckles an inch either.
I mean, Mickey was
Not
really
a single
the
inch
first
coming from me.
female dominant force in JCW years before we had a
Did you
regular
notice the
women's
hard cut
division.
during the 3
She's
count?
also been
Yeah.
fired twice in
No,
recent
it might have been
memory.
the
And
copy
she's
of the
pissed
video.
off at just about anybody and everybody. And Beta, she was brought back into the fold twice by Vampiro. He's
I'm
fired
surprised
now.
that
So where does that leave
they didn't
Mickey?
fire
And more
Mickey
importantly,
Knuckles.
baby, who can control her?
You'd think, right?
Vampiro brought her
Vampiro's
back.
done.
Constantly finds ways back into JCW, and that is always
Ooh,
bad
right in her
news
ass.
for the rest of
I
the
guess Big Al
competitors.
doesn't care and
She
brought her
is
in anyway.
Non-stop brutality, and honestly, she might just become women's champion right now. And well,
Big championship instincts by Haley to get to the
It's
rope.
one of the worst asses I've ever
Watching
seen.
Nikki dump Haley on her head is the first time I've seen Nikki smile in 6 months. That's just the
Temple on her
mentality
ass?
she is in when it comes to hurting other people.
This is one of the times that I'm glad that we had to drop the quality
oh,
from
and knees
1080p
right to
down.
the temple of Haley J.
Can you imagine the look on the face of Big Al
Too
right
bad
now
we never
watching
got a
this
British
back on the
Bulldog match versus an American themed wrestler.
At the same time as she wants to make sure
These are not the cheeks that you're looking for, Altoid.
No, they are
Big
not.
Al, I'd be careful what I wish for if I have Mickey Knuckles
British
back on the
Bulldog
scene too.
in his prime
we'll hear
versus
about
Lex
Mickey Knuckles
Luthor.
in the first
Lex
installment of
Luger
Coach's Corner with John
when he was doing the
Coach.
American
Who knows?
Patriot gimmick.
And maybe
That would've been
Vito's
money.
watching, taking notes from Mickey.
Vince would have
about
loved that. Two
how
big
to,
muscular guys.
Take down at least a former JCW champion in the form of Congo Kong. They had that Sicilian street fight still to come. And Mickey.
Wait a second, Mickey just got disqualified. She was standing on the face of Haley J.
Mickey was daring the referee to disqualify her. Nikki looked right at him, eye to eye, and said,
Nikki
do
Knuckles
something.
has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
Well, if Nikki's out,
well,
where Haley's music is playing, but she looks far from victorious. This gauntlet match continues, and that means
I told
that
you she was going to win.
Haley wins, but she certainly doesn't look like a winner.
Vince does like them biggins.
Could you?
He likes looking at the big wrestlers, but he likes sleeping with the small Shawn Michaels wrestlers.
And
Haley. And our final competitor.
Too bad we never got a
in
Bret
the
versus
gauntlet.
Angle. That Canada-US angle would have yielded great promos.
From
I think Bret Hart is
Ohio,
overrated. I think he's a little
she
boring.
is the JCW Women's Showrunner.
Violet Beauregard has been eliminated.
Big Al Alex.
Violet, you're turning violet. Violet.
And Big Al has positioned herself.
There she is.
To basically back clean up here. Haley can't even stand. Big Al's rushed the daisy.
I got a last-minute rule change, Haley.
Oh, not again.
If you want to beat me, you gotta pin me for a 4 count.
What?
Yeah.
But I only have to pin you for a 2 count.
Oh,
so
come
good
on.
luck.
You know who used to do that?
Talk
I
about
mentioned
the
this
odds
several
stacked
times, but
against Haley J, who could barely stand up, but
what's
she's
that
not
name?
backing
New Jack
down.
and Mustafa.
Haley knows
They used to
more
do
than
the
they
affirmative
will
action
fight,
count,
no
so they would
matter
only
what
do a
the
2
world
count.
throws at you. And Big Al with a big Saito suplex.
That was part of their gimmick.
And this could
That's funny.
And then
keep in mind,
King
Joe,
Kong Bundy.
a 2
King Kong
count
Bundy would
is
do
all
a 5
it's gonna
count.
take
Five
for
count.
Big Al to get that
so
title
good.
back.
And so you
thought it
can
was it
once I
quickly
pin
as
you, you
that,
can never
but
get me
Haley
off.
has to
So
have
it was
that
like a 5 count.
urgency. She can't slip up for a single second. We saw Danny Moe get knocked loopy and get caught off
Ooh.
guard. Haley doesn't have that luxury. Nice
1,
takedown.
2, 3.
And that's not enough. She needs 4. She should have.
Oh, you have to beat me at Twister?
It should be over.
And Al milking that extra second. Maybe
No!
Oh.
Oh, that was vicious.
Haley J should have won
I
this
run this
match
shit.
already.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
I told you, the only reason the women's division is interesting is because of Big Al.
Haley J's mom.
It's Amazing
You
Maria.
know, they reconciled, and Maria's seen enough. And this matchup looks to be
That way the
thrown out
opponent has
because
to
Maria
out.
couldn't
He would got a
stand
3 count on you if it
watching her
wasn't for the rules.
daughter
Yeah.
be victimized by this power hungry
You stupid J says that's my girl. Amazing Maria. Why can't Frog Tony get any of these people on the show? Because he hasn't asked anybody. We're still building Music
A
Master.
no contest.
Well,
We'll
thank
get
God
there.
that Maria was watching Veda because Haley didn't have a friend in the world nearby to do anything, and she was at the mercy of Big Al, and Big Al looked in no hurry to end this thing.
Oh, and Al.
Big Al is irate, but what's going to be her next plan?
No, I say she's a 9.
To screw Haley out of the title.
And therefore, still your JCW Women's
I think it was kind of
Champion,
stupid for her to win that way.
Haley J.
Yeah.
Haley's still the champion,
Because
but
Haley J is
Veda
supposed to be
only a matter
the
of
face.
time.
Having
Big
someone
Al
come in to help
still
her
the
is not a face
showrunner,
move.
And Vince Russo hesitant to put her in her place.
Every day that goes by,
But at the same time, how else is she going to win?
of Haley J grows larger and larger. Eventually, Al is going to
Big
figure
Al
out
gets
a way
frustrated.
to take
Oh,
down
yeah.
Yells at the
Haley.
referee, then you get a roll up or something.
But for right now, look at she is still standing tall.
Still to come, it's Sicilian street fight. But up
Sicilian
next,
street fight, buddy.
debut of Coach's Corner.
Yo. I ask you something. Okay.
Zero
Talk to
ass
me.
Haley.
And you guys have put the belts back on the line against the Outbreak again?
Yes.
They already beat you once.
Okay, and they might beat us again. Now, this is why we're doing the match camera, guy. Abel and Jackson, you're stepping in the ring with the greatest tag team at JCW.
I love that JCW's women's division is all variations on white trash chicks.
Gabo! Bravo! The fanny pack is missing. I can't find it.
Oh, shit.
Bravo, it's right here. Here, chill.
What
Abel
that
and
noise?
Jackson,
It's
gonna
what-
be
it's
your
in their
first shot
box of
stepping in the
shit.
ring with the brothers. We're gonna see who the greatest tag team in JCW is of all
The
time.
chicken apparently is making noise.
Do you have our wallets?
It's a living entity.
You got our wallets? No, they're in the fanny pack.
Uh-oh.
They're not. They're gone. The wallets are missing. The wallets are missing! No, it's that fucking snake Vito.
He pulled off a GTA on them. See, he paid them money and then took the money back.
A backstage announcer is definitely needed. We got Coach's Corner. Maybe the coach is going to eventually do that.
Juggalos, JCW Nation, it's your boy the Coach. That's right, inside Coach's Corner, where every single week I'm going to be sitting right here and focus on one thing or one person.
Also, it's not an actual in-ring thing.
And here on week number 1 for your boy,
So it's just
I'm
a
coming
pre-recorded
right after
thing?
that chocolate Juggalo,
Yeah.
Willie Mack. You know the
Willie Mack!
Willie Mack, the
Revered.
beloved Willie Mack, the 3-time world champion.
Did Coach lose something in his voice? His voice sounds
Now,
different.
Willie, when Lunacy took over YouTube, there was no doubt you were the top dog in JCW.
I think there was
See,
something
you
wrong
walked
with the
down that
recording.
aisle with the title. It almost became synonymous with your gear.
What's that?
Something wrong with the recording because I watched his podcast. Like he sounds different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe the mic. Is
Yeah.
there- This whole thing is like, I think this is a waste of money. If they're paying Jonathan Coachman any money for this
It
is
should
dumb.
be in the ring. At the
Oh,
very
in the
least.
ring or backstage. You
Yeah.
Like, you could just have anybody. You could have just had, like, fucking, this is Autoy's Corner. Like, the idea that Jonathan Coachman is doing this is, like, it loses something, right? Because it's just, like, a pre-recorded segment every week.
There's literally a coach at home.
Man, literal.
But then something changed. In fact, right now, I can't even remember you with said title. And if I'm being honest,
What's the
you
set
have
title?
turned into nothing more than a lackey for that drunk, too tough.
Damn.
Tony.
Damn.
I mean,
Shots
what are we
fired.
doing? Getting
What are you doing here, bud?
Getting in trouble? How about we forget about too tough and start once again worrying about yourself?
Yes,
Less on the
I
drunk
agree.
hillbilly, more on
I disagree. You can't stop worrying about too tough. Tony's always rule.
you. Oh, yes. You were sitting in the front row.
I want Tony versus Vito
with the fans.
in the
Yeah.
Fan.
There you
Face
go.
painted like a clown.
Like a
Couldn't
clown.
even get backstage. How embarrassing. I need you to focus, Willie. Focus on you again before it's too late.
Okay, so this would work. Here's how I see this gimmick working.
Unless it already is.
He
That's
does this
the play
coach's
laid
corner,
out
right?
By the
All
coach.
right.
And eventually he becomes somebody's manager. Because they listen
Yeah.
to the advice of the coach.
It
Right?
has to pay off somehow. Yeah.
The following
Coach is
contest
slandering my boy.
is a ladder match for a future shot at the JCW World Championship. Introducing first,
You think they're a real tattoo?
It's Mr.
Got the whole
Chaos
thing
right
right
already. I almost
God
forgot
damn.
about Jeeves. The
He's just
man
going to tell you
servant.
about your obsession. My
ladies and
obsession.
gentlemen, the team is back together. So if you could all be so kind and shut the fuck up.
I'm going to make TJ do this for mine when I come out.
Yeah, you should.
They must have hired Coach via
Ladies
cameo.
and gentlemen, I am, of course, the right-hand man
I'll
servant.
be like Big Vito. Wipe that clown makeup off your
And
face.
it is my privilege, my pleasure, and my honor to introduce to you
Juggalos.
idiots, accompanied by the left-hand job
Bring some
woman,
vanilla soda.
the ring rat.
That's a good title. She's the left-hand
The hand
job.
job.
Greatest
Yeah.
juggalo.
TJ is
the
not Gene.
American Psycho, Caleb Conley.
He didn't stay in line. He's supposed to
the
say,
loving gaze of
your
the ring rat
obsession,
is the last
my
thing on the
obsession,
mind of
the
Caleb
Dregs
Conley as the
obsession,
obsession
Frog
heads
Tony.
to the ring with a laser focus in his eyes, knowing
I
that
gotta
he can
rehearse that shit.
undo a lot
They'll
of
make it
damage
happen.
that may have plagued his career over the past several
That
weeks
shit is
if he gets that
ice-cold.
title shot to JCW's top prize.
Yeah, speaking of the past several weeks for Caleb Conley, I mean, we have seen really just a whole new side to Caleb. He is focused, is more serious than ever.
It feels like Caleb and
He's super
James
serious.
as a ring rat have not been on the same
duper
page.
serious.
Feels like they're not even reading the same book.
The Ring
And our
Rat.
next competitor.
And that's all we need Zach and Mika to be like,
Southern States.
I don't know who to go for in this. Who do I want to win?
Right?
He is
I'm also.
Oh, you know what you
the
want.
self-proclaimed Riz God.
The
self-proclaimed
Riz God.
The Riz God himself.
JCW.
He's the climax.
Kerry Mark.
Such a good heel, man. He's such a good heel.
They don't make
Like,
them
got the
like
gas-
this anymore, so
Jacket,
claims
look at
Kerry
that.
Morton.
He's got this the whole thing, like the body language, the like.
He is abrasive.
You can call him the Frog Session.
Yeah.
Over the top, egomaniacal.
No one has more Riz than the Rizzler. Says Red Azabo.
Effective. He's successful.
What up, Red?
He's only in his mid-20s.
Red.
His resume exceeds the vast majority of people's entire careers.
They gotta get the rest of the Southern Six back in the JCW.
That has to pay off at some point, yeah.
He is the only man, and yeah, he's public enemy number one.
I know the Thrubilly is
He's
the
only man
champion
in this match
of
that claimed himself
NWA
as a
right now, the NWA champion.
JCW World Champion.
The smug levels are off the chart.
Kerry's
Yeah.
in here.
He's smuggling the Shane
Yeah,
Davis.
that's about what I expected.
That damn
Yeah,
smug
but
Davis.
might
You
see
know who he
history
really reminds me of? Now
itself. Kerry
I look at him from this angle.
one step
Homelander.
becoming a champion.
The
one
same,
Yeah.
the same character. Look at that. The same facial features, even.
The most vocal, outspoken complainer about the entire locker room.
We gotta go
And,
back, make his entrance.
He always wants to see himself in that main event. Always wants to see himself, almost like he thinks it's a birthright that he should.
It is his
be
birthright.
on top of the JCW cards and Kerry Morton.
I'm shocked that Robert Gibson's son didn't become a wrestler.
Can barely fit in this building, but we'll see how those.
Harry Morton, Crash Holly Skies, and Randy Orton Ego. I was shocked that Ted DiBiase Jr.
And
didn't
our
become
final
bigger.
competitor.
Like he just fell off. Cocaine better not win this. The Devil's Andrew.
From
I was shocked that the real Kane, or not the real, no, Glenn Jacobs was like pissed off about this gimmick.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have no fun. Especially because it's wrestling. Like, look, like honestly, like if I was Glenn Jacobs and I really had an issue with this, I still would have just been like, you know what, no comment. I don't want to talk about cocaine, right?
Right. And again, he was the mayor, so you know.
Yeah, that's why we've been like no comment. Like obviously, there's gonna be people that copy the gimmick, and it has nothing to do with me. I'm a mayor now, and blah blah blah. Right?
Right. Yeah, he went too hard. True.
And be the face
At least he didn't rip off Isaac Yankum.
Or maybe he took the Kane ripoffs, you know, way too personally. You never know.
That blonde wig somehow it looks familiar.
And there's the bell. Right now, there is one goal.
You know what they should do?
Reach that briefcase.
They
and
should have
in
the
these
ring
opening
rat get
moments
the
of a
ring,
match like this,
and
you
then like
never know what's
Gene
going to happen.
stand on the ring rat's back and like, come on, Caleb, climb up me, and you can get the briefcase.
If Kerry Morton doesn't,
Like they try to like build like a human ladder for him.
Well,
Right.
I'm proud of Kerry. He waited till the bell to find something to complain about.
I'm surprised it doesn't just slip off him.
Right, because Frog Tony, Ted DiBiase Jr. did an interview where his dad told him he had to go to college first before getting into wrestling. Smart man. Yeah, that is smart, especially because
Caleb Conley.
you know, even
has
being the
been
son of
laser-focused the
a
entire
legend,
time since he stepped out of the
there's no
curtain
guarantee,
zone.
right? There's no guarantee you're going to make the big
And
money.
before the action gets underway,
It's
Van,
like being the son of an athlete of any
week, there is
sport.
a matchup between Cowboy
You might
James
have
Storm and Mr.
an
Anderson,
advantage. You're
the
foot in the
JCW
door,
World
but
Heavyweight Championship.
doesn't mean you're going to be
That
making
is
that
set
good
in
money. So
stone,
getting a college education
regardless of what else
definitely
happens in
something
this
you should do.
broadcast. I do know Ken Anderson is here tonight. We expect to see him and hear from him. But regardless
I would
of
say
that,
most people need to go get a college education.
whoever wins a week
If
from
anything,
now,
if there's any young
this will
people
be
listening to this,
the top
go to college.
contender
It's
that will be
fucking fun.
watching them from
Could be the
afar,
best time of your life.
maybe looking to pick their spot.
Absolutely, and at the same time, you got to think that Ken
Ted
Anderson
DiBiase
and
became bigger. He stole millions in taxpayer
James
money in
Storm are
Mississippi.
paying attention
Yeah,
to
I
this
heard
match
about
as well.
that.
The title scene in JCW.
Go to college and you won't be as illiterate as
We had
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
our
questions
haters.
today
You know,
going
it's
into
never
Roger
the show.
Jackson
Now we have
rings the
so
bell.
many answers, and the answer
Yeah,
is
that guy's
that
going
it
to
is
jail.
more competitive than ever. As wait a second, everyone's outside the ring now. They gotta be looking for ladders, Joe.
The only way to win this matchup is to climb a ladder and grab the briefcase hanging from the ceiling. The briefcase contains a contract.
You know, one of the
for a
weird
future
things, I don't know if you guys
JCW
haven't
World
watched
title match.
WWE lately.
And Kerry,
Like
okay,
all their ladders and stuff, like, oh look,
in
he's
a
pulling out the Slim Jim's super big ladder. It's the
Oh,
Menard
God.
table.
Yeah.
Like they fucking put advertising on everything.
ladder.
The ring
Yeah.
is literally just like littered with ads.
Cocaine's got Caleb
Whoa.
and Kerry.
Mountain Dew all over the table, you know.
Oh, Cocaine almost solved two problems.
BB says I got 2
in
college
one
degrees
fell
and could get a
swoop.
third if I took 3 more classes. I'm glad you got all those fancy book learning there.
Crafty, young veteran, Caleb Conley, and Kerry Morton, who's 25 years old, but essentially 25 years in the sport. He's third generation.
Battle of the Egos.
Kerry and Caleb exchanging words.
Okay, it's being
as
choppy
Kerry
again.
scampers up the ladder.
That's a good
Is it?
It's okay, I'm
A
out.
little bit.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, TJ. That briefcase doesn't look like a normal briefcase.
It looks like a toolbox.
Well, yes, it's JCW on it.
Yeah.
No, briefcases don't do that.
Now Caleb trying to make the climb, but he
The
turned
Rock's
his
daughter
back on
just left.
Cocaine.
So yeah, it's a good idea to go to college.
Caleb!
Cocaine just walked right on
Cocaine
top
on
of
his
him.
fingertips.
Brilliant.
The Rock's
got
daughter is
cocaine on
weird
his
looking.
fingertips.
That's it.
What a
He's
match.
got it.
Is aiming to
Oh, that was dumb. You're right there.
from high above in the Mile
Notice that
High
it looked
City.
fine at our end, TJ. You just got that crappy
And Cocaine
Transylvanian
reaches
internet.
into the pocket, pulls out the baggie, and Kerry
Well,
Morton
damn.
from behind.
You know, that would have given Cocaine the energy to climb pretty fast. And Kerry knows it as well, shuts it down quickly.
I think the ladders came out too soon.
Kerry's had his issues, of course, with James Storm, well, let's be honest, with everybody that's met him.
Just about everybody.
But
It's just
could we
like me,
see
for real.
in the not too distant
Everyone hates
future,
him.
a Morton Storm rematch with the title in play. That could happen.
Right now, it is all Kerry Morton. He is totally in control of the match. Oh,
It looks like the cardboard
if you
box
can
kids sell
immobilize
chocolate bars
both
at school for.
opponents, that's a clear opening for Kerry to climb, unless he's going to try to flap his wings.
You know,
here
you
and
could go
fly
buy
up to
those
the
boxes.
briefcase.
Now, TJ, obviously not TJ because he's not in America, but you can go buy those boxes and sell candy bars at like the
Kerry
subway
charges
station.
in
and
and
stuff.
oh! Took too long. Conley gets out of the way.
And that's why Kerry Morton never got his West Texas State scholarship. A huge miss off the three-point stand.
Cocaine has a ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do the airplane spin with the ladder.
Maybe a little JCW legend, former world champion, the late Terry Funk.
Doing the Terry Funk.
Oh, Kerry's down. Jeeves is up on the apron. Oh, Jeeves is down
Oh,
off the apron.
jeez.
Jeeves is even more
Jeeves
loopy
is
than
down.
normally. Oh,
Where's my
Cocaine
spit
could
Mike
have his
when you
big
need him?
moment in the sun.
Oh.
It wasn't that long ago. Cocaine was fired.
She's always
He was
breaking her
drug
fucking,
tested. He was humiliated. He was.
Knocking.
the
Fishnets,
attempt to
yeah.
break
Fishnets.
up his
I got
friendship
confused. I
with
just saw
his
ass and my brain just
This is an
completely.
altercation.
You're like,
The
"Whoa."
Malfunction.
I don't know if you guys know this, but when it comes to women and I see
Maybe spoiled Cocaine
attractive
big
women, I
moment.
just
Cocaine put the ladder
I become really
aside
dumb,
here.
right?
Well, Cocaine may not look it, but I guess he is.
Yeah, they take the
overdoing
box
it.
on the subway and say, "I ain't
He's
selling for
liable
no
to be
basketball
distracted
team.
by,
It's all for
the
myself."
Ringrat's assets.
I don't know why I read that in a black accent. I just assumed it was a black guy talking about people who knew
Wait a
them.
minute.
See?
Cocaine.
You gotta do a line off her ass?
Yeah, boy.
He's got a vial.
That ass is
And,
worth the
I
super
think
chat. Just saying, says Rafa.
Oh.
You ruined it, Carrie.
Gonna do something you normally
God damn it.
find behind a paywall.
Perfect heel
And Kerry
move.
Morton just needs
I like cake. We all love cake. Super J.
give a
Steven
damn
Lanudo
about
says, "You
anybody."
queued correctly."
All he cares about is becoming
Of course, we got
world
the
champion
ring
again.
rat.
Get out of my way. Get out. And,
Hey.
such disrespect. Wouldn't shock me Kerry Morton doesn't know how to talk to a woman.
Look at
In any
that.
event,
Real heat.
Not during a ladder match. Like,
hey,
what
genius,
are
you
you
gotta
doing?
climb the ladder. It's too early to celebrate.
Calling a shot.
Calling his shot here.
Notice says she's ripping the
At
fishnet
that
because that's a lot of
briefcase.
ass to fit in those fishnets, Tony.
And oh!
Uh-oh. I love that he screamed like a girl.
Dropping
Is
the
he out?
clutches. On the
Boom.
White Demon
Boom.
Coke Slam. And now Caleb.
Oh, wait!
Oh.
I'll spine first. Cocaine's anatomy.
That was
That trademark Caleb Conley hip toss
Oh, here we go.
onto the ladder.
Yeah. Now tell me how you're gonna
And
spell this.
Kerry Morton.
I didn't know. Right in his.
Sometimes the picture's worth 1,000 words. I think we understand
You don't
what's
you don't
going on
often
here.
see them
There
hear
will
them
not
yell,
be a
like, screaming
fourth
and
Kerry
yelping.
Morton anytime in our lifetime.
And now
He's
Jesus
the
in
best,
the
man.
ring,
He really is.
keeping that ladder in place for Caleb.
Or just wasting
Well, we
time.
know
One or the other.
Jeeves always running
You gotta
interference
make
to
sure.
help out
Hey, that's
Caleb.
ladder safety.
He
You
had
gotta make
a
sure the
great
ladder's not
accuracy
ripping
rate
it.
in recent weeks, but
It's true.
a victory here, and all's right with the world.
Tyler says that was
Caleb's
perfect.
about
It really
2 or 3
was.
footsteps away from a guaranteed title shot.
Well, Jeeves had that ladder secured for Caleb, but got pulled out of the ring by Cocaine. Meanwhile, Kerry Morton is back in there taking it to Conley.
I'm waiting for fucking
Jeeves
Jeeves to
had
just turn
created
on.
that balance
I feel like
to
it's gonna
keep that
happen.
ladder sturdy
Yep.
and still with that
One way or
bridge,
the other.
but now being used by Morton.
You know the
and
way that
Cocaine, with Caleb on the outside looking in.
what was it?
Fighting all
Virgil,
the
when
way
Virgil
up top.
turned on DiBiase, and that got a huge
Right.
pop. When Virgil, who was a terrible wrestler, turned on DiBiase, like the crowd went nuts. It was like the biggest
Kerry
pop of the
Morton
night.
can't help but embarrass himself. That could be our next.
Oh.
Oh, and a violent spill.
I knew that
Wait a second,
that's why it was set up.
Oh.
Through the ladder
Did not
and
break.
through Cocaine.
Oh.
Knocking Kerry Morton off the ladder as well.
That ladder is bent. You can imagine.
It's Caleb
what
Conley.
Cocaine's
Jeeves
spinal
should just
cord
go up there and
looks
get the
Oh,
damn thing
Jeeves is
for
going
him.
up. Jeeves
See,
is going
look.
up for Caleb.
And Caleb saying, "This is mine. Get down."
Get down.
Oh.
And we have seen a more incensed and laser focused.
I thought he's looking around like he's gonna
He
stop
doesn't want any
somebody.
doubt to this. Caleb wants to be the man to score this briefcase.
We need more ladders, yeah.
Oh,
shit.
damn, Jimmy.
Harry just knocked Jeeves into Caleb.
Love it.
Caleb had a free
He
pass.
checked. He just checked how many balls he has left.
And now Kerry
The
Morton.
master.
Speaking of a free pass, there's no one in the ring. There's no one to stop Kerry. He's
Get it,
going
Kerry.
up.
Jeeves, you got screwed up again.
Jeeves, I thought Jeeves was gonna turn on Caleb and join Kerry.
Taking a moment here to soak it in. Kerry Morton. Hey, wait.
Oh, that dastardly Matt Cross.
Cross.
Oh,
Double Matt Cross, god damn it.
Target several members of the roster, but he's had an exceptional focus on assaulting Kerry Morton.
Well, and he just cost Kerry Morton the #1 contendership. Kerry's out on the outside.
But what's motivating Matt
Kerry's
Cross?
out on the outside. This guy has a really crazy.
If Matt Cross
Monster
is
Freak says,
leaving,
loving the
now
live
they
stream
took
so
out Kerry
far.
Morton,
Thanks.
so-
No problem, Monster Freak.
Shout out.
We're here every week, every Friday.
But he's finding a way to climb. His
Climb,
spine
Jeeves,
is
climb.
ravaged. There's Cocaine with the
Are they actually going to give Cocaine the win?
Okay, yep. They let him drop out for a long time, so.
Well, what's going to happen to Steven Flo?
Has the briefcase.
I don't know.
Cocaine.
Oh,
Oh,
look at that.
Contender.
No longer a number. Let's go.
What a moment!
Oh, that definitely means Stephen Flo is definitely going to turn on cocaine.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
High as the new #1 contender.
And Gary Morton, he got back into the ring at the last millisecond.
He falls.
But
He does all that shaking and then falls off the ladder.
Okay.
Real here. That cost Gary Morton the #1 contendership. Meanwhile, Jeeves,
He can snort off the briefcase now.
story, cost Caleb Connolly the #1 contendership.
But not intentionally.
Hey, well, it's never intentional, Joe. It's just Jeeves. Jeeves
Just
is all over the
Jeeves.
place.
That damn Jeeves.
But whether it's James Storm or Mr. Anderson, cocaine.
I'm surprised.
is in
I
the
was going to say Black Dahlia,
of the
but
next
the
world
Ring Rat. I'm
champion.
surprised the Ring Rat hasn't got involved in any the women's division.
She wants to. Once she's healthy enough, I think she's going
Competition
to.
has never been hotter
So far, she can
for
only
the
be a manager.
JCW.
But she was in the NWA Battle Royal match. That's where she got like famous when everyone started talking about her.
And for Kerry
Oh, okay.
Montego,
Yeah,
That's
she's
a-
trying
we still got a
to.
lot more to come here
Yeah,
tonight.
this is like Money in the Bank. I mean, briefcase out of rope, bro. Does cocaine have a kayfabe dealer? No. As far as I know, he doesn't have
Oh,
any
wait a
dealer.
minute, that's
He's
Big
the
Vito.
The devil's favorite.
Mr. Happy back there just
So
minding
this
his
is
own
how Vito
business.
deals with the
And
situation.
from the blind side, with his back turned, Big Vito with a cheap shot.
Hooah!
And laying in these shots on Mr. Happy, and obviously,
Mr. Not So Happy right now.
this is a preeminent strike on the Monster Corporation. Before
I
think he means preemptive.
She may have been wheelchair bound at one point. Can't remember. Yeah, she had like chronic something syndrome.
Yeah, she does.
Chronic
She
big ass syndrome or something.
being decimated, Vito's got enemies all around
Chronic
him.
cake
and he's
syndrome.
becoming
Oh!
unhinged by the
Did he
minute.
just sodomize
What is
him?
this?
Oh!
Oh!
You ever get my business again? I'll kill you next time.
What does this mean for Congo Kong? It's Congo and Vito in a Sicilian street fight, and it's next.
How is Vito the guy who's not like a wrestler, like beating everyone up every week?
Blast from the past. JCW. Blast from the past.
Right in the happy place. Too tough Tony at Bloody Mania. Look at him. Taking on Tommy Dreamer.
I'm still blown away that I haven't heard of any of these matches.
You haven't heard of who? Tommy Dreamer?
No, I mean these matches. Like I didn't know they happened. Right? Like all these big wrestlers were here. You know?
Yeah, because it's all like underground, like fucking low level.
Yeah.
Like here in Chicago, we have Windy City Wrestling, and they always, I don't know if it's still running, but when it was running, they were always getting big names coming through. They're like, this week on Windy City Wrestling, come watch the Road Warriors. They'd be there for like one fucking week, and that was it.
You can tell like the production value is crap, right? Like,
yeah, because what they do is like, so they get Tommy Dreamer, right? And they advertise Tommy Dreamer is going to be at our show. So that gets the fans in, and then like every other match is a shit.
Rinky Dink Wrestling, yeah.
I want to share a drink with Too Tough Tony. You know what? For the Fan Fest, Autoy Fanboy, forget the Big Mac eating contest, forget meat and pizzas, drinking contest at For the Fan Fest. Who can outdrink Strong Tony? Because I am the man with the iron kidneys.
Bullshit! This is bullshit!
I can drink diesel fuel and it comes out unleaded. That's how good my fucking kidneys are.
Answer me, damn it!
Oh,
Where's Matt
Gary Morton
Cross?
crashing out.
Get the fuck out of here! Matt Cross! Where's Matt Cross? Cameraman!
I have seen him.
Yeah, shut up. Matt!
Yeah, sure.
Are you serious?
Notice he said kidney in the singular form.
How many weeks have I been telling you? How many weeks?
One kidney.
It's over.
What's up, Big Sean H says, yo, what up, haters?
You have to
deliver. Do you understand? Next week.
He's definitely talking to Matt Cross, isn't he?
It has been a packed night
It
so
has to
far.
be, yeah.
JCW Lunacy still to
Yeah.
come. This is Sicilian
That's my
Street
guess.
Fight. Congo Kong.
Big Sean says,
facing
Tony, those
Big
texts
Vito.
were hilarious.
Anything can
They were
happen
funny
in
when I
that
wrote them, too,
matchup. Before
John.
we get there, we want to remind all of you to follow along with all the
Gary
latest
Morton needs to
news
get that
and
MJF
developments
hairline
more now than
restoration.
ever before. On your
Definitely,
favorite social media platform, follow Juggalo Championship Wrestling and JCW Lunacy to find out future broadcasts.
Steven Lanuda says
television
he's actually
episodes,
just talking to himself.
merchandise, and also when we're coming
Giving himself a
to town
pep talk
near
back there.
you.
You got
Speaking of
next week,
merchandise,
bro. I
man,
told
there's
you,
a whole
bro.
host of
He'll be the new champion.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, whether you're with us
Oh,
here
that
live or
might actually be
watching
an
from
angle. You
home
never know.
On YouTube, you're going to want to be all decked out.
I'm telling you, he's
JCW
talking to what's his name
merchandise.
back
Head
there.
to psychopathicvault.com or shopinsaneclownposse.com for lots of
Matt
merch, lots of
Double-Boss?
exclusives. It's all
No,
there.
no.
And you need
The
to
guy that I
stay
said at the
here
beginning of the show.
because our Sicilian street fight, our main event, is just moments away.
Ex-WCW champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Come on, you know who I'm thinking of.
Introducing
The
first.
celebrity that won the title.
Yeah. What's? God damn, I can't think of his
Help
name.
us, chat.
Fuck! How did I forget his name?
He's married to the French chick. What the fuck? David Arquette.
Yeah,
David Arquette. There we go.
Is this Vita Scott? Because she's awful. It is.
The guardian
He is, yep.
of the investment, representing the Luciano family.
It's like David Arquette, Tony. How did you forget? Like I had the name earlier so fast, and like right now it's just like complete fucking mystery. I'm telling you, I saw the ring rat's ass and everything in my mind.
It's a memory
Shattered.
one.
Yeah.
Most notably, Jasmine St. Clair.
Yeah, I put in new information, so I put in the information of the ass, and it took up like, oh, we have to delete some files. Like, oh, delete David Arquette's name. We don't need that.
In a match where they were teaming together, well, that's
Wow.
more than business relationship.
His opponent.
I was just like,
very quickly as Jasmine rallied around her monsters.
But she got a
Vito is a man of
great
the
ass.
He pissed a lot of people.
I
Well,
think of
tonight-
ass.
tonight,
Accompanied to
Woman's
the
ass.
ring
Something comes out.
by Jasmine St. Clair.
I think some of that is from Devil's Advocate, right?
Vito has not learned from his
Seems
actions
Good
yet.
question, I
He's
don't know.
been attacked by the outbreak.
But obviously
He's
the
been
line is from
interrogated by
Sensible Woman.
Cocaine, and now
That
he's got
is,
the
yeah.
monsters on
Oh,
his tail.
well, and speaking of not learning from perhaps past mistakes, now just went right after.
he didn't get a Dunkaccino though. Duncan. I love that movie, Jack and Jill. I don't care what anyone says.
For Vito here,
Adam Sandler for the win.
Get the opening while you
Cosmo
get
says it's
to
from
know
Heat
that
instead
Congo
of a
Kong
woman.
and
Heat.
Jasmine
Oh,
are
okay.
pissed off.
Jasmine got in Vito's face.
Well, YouTube
At
made
the top of this
Turpin Matt
broadcast,
quit.
demanded a matchup,
Nah, that'll be back.
and Vito was the one who
I
insisted
upgraded
that it
from
take
type
place.
2 diabetes to type 1 by seeing that tape.
Vito better have done his homework and realize he's in the ring with the
We'll call that the
longest
ring rat effect, Tony.
JCW
Yeah.
World Champion in history. That spans 25 plus years.
Oh, Vito again set back up into the corner.
I kind of want Big Vito to win this match.
But he's giving it back to Congo Kong.
Listen,
Oh,
Big Vito is the main character of
heavy
JCW.
hitter.
Okay?
That's right.
Ooh, that was a
He's the
beautiful
protagonist.
He's hung out with some very
Whether you like it or not.
unscrupulous people.
I mean, he really is.
Represented some very powerful
His
families.
segments have been some of the funniest and most entertaining.
Dude, his podcast, listen, like he had one podcast with the RVD, and he was doing one bit where he was in character. God damn, I was dying laughing.
over real quickly.
And keep in mind, Veda, Congo Kong out here alone because Vito already made a statement at the expense of Mr. Happy before this matchup got to the ring.
Yeah, Vito has just been collecting enemies left and
Vito
right
been collecting
here in
scalps.
Lunacy.
Big Vito, he's out there. He's doing what needs to be done.
Right now, though,
Protecting the
he's
investment,
giving
getting rid of
it
all
to
these
Congo
undesirables,
Kong.
getting rid of these jugalos and all their Fago juice.
The ride, but
Protecting the streets.
that's a lot of mass to sit here.
This is a rare moment of a
I think
heel
Vito gets
versus
shot
heel,
first
and it's
on
working,
that turnbuckle
right?
pad, which has a thick
Vito is
steel
also the
bullet
best
behind
dressed
it.
wrestler of JCW. Those
And
fast.
look at Congo Kong lying in wait, charging in, but wait! This time it was Congo Kong who collided with the
I
steel.
think this is what makes it look like a lot like
And Vito taking out his aggression.
Attitude Era. There's no line
on a night
between
where you've seen him threaten
face or heel,
play,
you know?
you've seen him,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
It's Mr. Happy.
Everybody's in
Mr.
a gray
Happy is
area.
here. He looks
Red says
for
Vito is an
wear.
Apache chief with how many scalps
He's
he's
holding on to
collecting.
his ribs. He's here to try
Oh,
to
that's it. Vito wins by
save
DQ.
his partner and
It's a
friend.
Sicilian street fight, no disqualification.
Oh.
But what the hell's coming now?
Wait, that's PCO.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
That guy stole Matt Barr's chest.
We saw an emphatic name of PCO earlier on.
Oh, and PCO's going after Mr. Happy. PCO.
Oh shit! I told
That's
you
where all the
PCO
brothers
was
money went.
monster.
Oh my
Oh!
No way.
That was over 400 pounds. He
Lifted it like it was
slammed him.
nothing.
They should have gimmicked the ring. They really
Vito,
should have gimmicked the
he's
ring
gonna
when he
DDT
slammed him. He just went
Congo
through it.
again?
What we saw.
Oh,
yeah.
Savage
The
DDT.
DDT.
PCO and
cover.
Big Vito.
It's a Sicilian street fight. This has all been legal.
And nobody
And
loves
Vito
onions.
just
Patrick
won
Melton
the
making the 3 count.
Winner, Big Vito.
Yeah, start of the show.
Big Vito knew exactly what he was doing, making this a Sicilian street fight.
Well,
He tried to take out Mr. Happy.
You gotta pay off PCO
But
now?
in the end, what? And
Yep.
now, look at. Hold on a second. PCO's still in the ring.
What's the relationship?
A Frenchie and an
Vito.
Italian.
Vito's counting out a wad of cash here.
Italian.
PCO, don't tell me.
No, no, no.
Big Vito
Vito.
Giswaldi.
They have lost a monster form, but he just gained.
The Brothers of Construction. That's where all their money went.
No kendo stick usage?
What?
No kendo stick.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There's that music again. That's chicken hunting. Someone sending a message to Vito, and they want him to hear it loud.
Again, how is Big Vito not the world champion?
He's not doing
And
it.
somehow the main character, the guy that
Vito's
everything's
beside himself.
revolving
It's
around?
Anderson and Storm for the world title next week. Don't miss it. But who's playing the music? Who's playing the music?
Who's playing the music and putting the graphics up on our YouTube channel? Someone had to edit it in post production. They put the graphics.
Yeah,
Your PC bugged again. God damn.
CJ says this is more entertaining than WWE. Yeah,
It is.
Damn, got outsmarted by Big fucking Vito. I did not see that ending coming with PCO, and then he fucking choke slammed Mr. Happy.
Yeah.
They set
Dude,
it up
that's
so well
crazy.
too.
Yeah, that was definitely a really good show. You guys were it lived up to the hype.
Yay!
Plot twist: we're actually watching Vito in a different universe. This is the biggest universe. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching JCW Lunacy with us once again. We'll be here again next Friday. If you're new, if you're just lurking, if you're just watching, don't forget hit that like, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back next Friday for more JCW Lunacy. A little fun, little watch party. Tomorrow, if you're interested in video games, we'll be covering some video games tomorrow and video game related topics. And of course, Sunday fun day, Sunday, we're going to be out there talking about comic books and comic book accessories as we're promoting all the great indie books, all the great Comicsgate books on the CG Suburbs, the only Sunday night show to promote comics. And as always, love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.